Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more FM22. We are playing with the Bohemians in the Czech divisions. Oh yes, the Kangaroos. So, the first game against Sparta Prague, of course. Away from home. Yeah, it's they were second in the league, of course, and I don't really care about losing this one. This is not where we are supposed to get any points. Oh, and you know what? We actually gave them a game. I think we gave them a game because if you look at these statistics, we did try to get something, but we're just not there yet. And also did some rotation. We didn't play our normal, at least not all of them. It wasn't our strongest 11 that I could have put out there, right? So and I believe I tried some funky stuff in this one, defensively speaking. I think I've tried to play wide or defend wide. Didn't really work too well, but still, I'm just in these games against Sparta Prague and also Slavia Prague. I'm trying to do stuff to think about the future of what we could possibly do against these guys, because they are way bigger clubs than we are, way bigger, and have way better players, of course. So yeah, there we go. This game, on the other hand, against Slovako, who was 5th in the league, just below us. A home game against them. Very important to win this one, and so we did. I'm saying it like it was obvious. Nah, I wouldn't say it was obvious, but definitely we were the better team out there. They didn't have a whole lot. They had a couple of chances, and as we can see here, Valles actually got player of the match. So they did have a couple of pretty damn decent goal chances that Valles kept but he kept a clean sheet anyway. So well done by him. Goal from Dera and also a penalty from Puskas. So it's definitely making sure that we are in the fight. We have a really good chance of getting top 4 right now. Very good chance. As expected, the next game here against Slavia Prague, who is number 1 in the league, of course, we lost. And it's not like I tried to win it. I, again, went in with players like Mayunga and, not entirely the best team in there. I could definitely have changed a few things here and there to make it a little bit better. But that's not why. That's not why we lost. We would lose anyway, I think. And to be honest, I think we actually did did fairly good in there. We could. I mean, against these guys, there are no way we're gonna keep possession. So again, I went back to a more counter-attacking style football. We already play counter-attacking, but even more counter-attacking, playing further back in the lines and stuff. Not that it helped, like you can see. We had so little momentum in this game, so yeah, but saving a bit of some of the guys and rotating a little bit more on others, it makes sure that we have a pretty fit squad for the last 2 games, which is gonna be, I wouldn't say easy. I don't think there's any easy games here in the championship group, but at least a chance at least to maybe get some points. So there we have it. That was the schedule. Only 3 games in the championship group here. 2 losses, both of them very expected, and then a win that we needed, and we did get it, 2-0. So I'm okay with this. I'm fairly happy with the overall result. Those 3 points against Slovakia was really, really important because we got them right behind us, right? They are on 51 points, we are 56. So we got that nice cushion of 5 points up to us. So we can basically get away with just a draw in the last 2. And we will still secure the 4th spot because I don't think they're gonna score 11 goals or anything like that. So I think just getting 1 point in the last 2 games would do us or get us into that top 4, and that would also be important because if we take a look at the rules, actually, we can see that in the champions spots here, we can see that this 5th spot is actually not a direct qualifier. That depends on the Czech FA Cup. So depending on who wins the FA Cup, that means that this 5th spot for the European Cup could be gone. It might only be 4 spots actually for European competitions. That depends on the FA Cup, and in the FA Cup it is Slavia Prague and Slovan Liberec, and if Slovan Liberec win that one, they're gonna take that spot. So I mean, I think Slavia Prague is gonna win it, but still, if Slovan Liberec is lucky enough to get it, then that 5th spot is gone. So it is pretty important to get at least 1 point against Victoria Pilsen or Teplice. I think we can manage that. I hope so. I mean, yeah, we're not favorites for the Victoria Pilsen game, but we should be favorites for the Tipley's game. They're probably the worst team in this championship group. We should be okay, especially at home. We should be okay. I'm even expecting us to win that one, to be honest. But first off, Victoria Pilsen. And I think a draw or small narrow victory for them is the likely outcome here. But let's get into it. This is the team for the day. It is not our strongest, and some of the players do have a little bit of a fitness concern. That's natural at the end of the season here. And yeah, high risk of injuries and stuff like that, but it is what it is. We need to go in strong here against Victoria Pilsen, of course. Valles in goal, Holker and Bess. What? No, Bess here and Kustel here. I don't know why that happened, but I guess Bess could actually play down there. Yeah, I don't know how something happened here, but yeah, Kustel, Bess, Novi, Kovarik, Kvet, Ikidi. Ikidi is a little bit, his sharpness is not quite there, or condition, sorry. We might need to, probably get Puskas or Vanisek or Nazarov. I could play Nazarov, but I think Ikedi could play half of this match and then maybe Nazarov the last part. Biran on the attacking midfielder, Krambusta and Nesid. Not the best team we could put out, but definitely not the worst either. It could be a lot worse. So that's gonna be the team, and let's go into the opposition here. And it seems like they're struggling quite a bit as well, so that's good to see. Let's do that. Team selection. Submit team. Let's get into it. Last 2 games of the season, starting right here. Okay. Always press Kalvachas. I think we are. Yeah. Okay, good. Dressing room, match review, kickoff. Off we are. Getting really fast into it. I don't think there is any other games than these 2. I think that is the last of it, except from FA Cup and stuff, but we are not in it anymore, so it doesn't really matter to us who wins it. Unless we will get a 5th positioning. If we are getting 5th in the league, yeah, then we will need to check out how the FA Cup goes. But I think we would be pretty... I mean, it could happen, theoretically it could happen if we don't get any points in any of these 2 games, and also they are winning both of their games, Slovanak, then yeah, it could happen, of course. It could happen, but I don't think so. I think we will get at least 1 point. Anyway, I would say this season has been a success. We are in top 4, possibly top 5, but I think top 4. That is, I would have sold that from the get-go. I would have taken that straight off the bat at the beginning of the season. I would. Oh, that looked like a... I saw that go in. I did see that. I honestly saw that go in. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, I would definitely have sold that. A top 4 spot? Absolutely, I would have taken that. Thank you. Kindly. Get me those European Cups. Yes, please. I mean, we were predicted, what, 8 or 9 or what was it? I don't even remember anymore by the media. I think it was 9, actually. I mean, top 4 is definitely good. And I do, if we are already talking now about next season, I kind of do expect us to not do as good next season, just because we are getting rid of some rather decent players, and we are taking on some youngsters, right? And playing more youngsters next season. I am predicting us to maybe not do as good next season, but it all... Ooh, hello, Nesid. Could be a good... Okay, that's good goalkeeping as well. It wasn't a bad chance, actually, for Nesid right there. Good shot and all. As the XG also suggests, I guess. So, yeah. But yeah, I do think next season is not gonna be quite as good. I would still hope for a top 6, get into the championship spots. Or the league or championship group it's called. I would like us to get in there, but I could see us drop 1 or 2 spots next season. But yeah, we will see how that goes. But I think so. Oh, that's a good chance for Kvet. Okay. I mean, he's making. I mean, he's trying to do something and ask a question of the goalkeeper here. So yeah, again, sit here on the front post with a header. Yeah, decent chances here. Decent chances. Ooh! Wow! How did he miss that? What? That's okay. They're pressing up really high on us. So that's not good. Yeah, we're giving it away right off the bat here. That's not great. I mean, I kind of expected Victoria Pilsen to go up at us, but we're actually doing fine here. I think we're playing okay against them so far, but they will get chances. And that should also have been a goal, probably. But Velez came out of his... yeah, that was a... Look at that chance. Jesus. Ooh, and again. Mark him tight? Sure, why not? I don't know who it is, but sure. Winners? Yeah, well, it's okay, but... And they're gonna go long. They're gonna win that. Ah, Holger out of position, not winning his header. Yeah, but that's how it goes when you're playing against really good opponents, right? It's those second balls and all that, not winning your headers, and yeah, it's... Here we go again. Kvet. Oh, okay, this might be a counter. Yeah, I could see that coming from really far away. It was so obvious that that would happen. Not very, I wouldn't say that's very genuine in terms of how the match engine show. Oh, hello, that was also close. Kitty pit track. I think it's a little bit early to do that. But he seems to have a small knock as well, Kitty. I'm gonna wait just a few seconds here. Another one! Oh, he hit the post! Oh my! I mean, it's not like we don't get our chances, right? And again here, but not as quite as good. But still, we get our chances, that's for sure. We get our chances to get a goal. I mean, not as big chances as they have, but we do have chances here. I mean, a draw will be perfect. A draw would be perfect here. But I'm going for it, right? I'm playing my normal high press kind of tactic against Victoria Pilsen here, away from home. And it's I wouldn't say it's working, because they are also getting... I mean, yeah, that's the problem. They are also doing a high press on us, and it definitely also works against us. So... But I would say overall, I'm pretty happy. If we can play this good against some really good opponents like Victoria Pilsen is, then we're doing okay. Then we are doing okay tactically. Yeah. That's they got some really good players in there. Overall, their players are just one tick better than us. If our players are like a 3.5 star out of 5 overall, they got like a 3.5. No, if ours are 3 and let's just say ours are 2.5 star, right? Out of 5. Their players are like 3.5. So they are like 1 star better, but they are not top notch. They're not like 4 or 4.5 stars like the Prague teams are. They're just better than us, but they're not, you know, the top of the league kind of good, these guys. But they're definitely up there. They got some very good defenders here. They got probably a really good goalkeeper, I would say. Yeah, He's good, but he's not that good, but he is good. What about that striker here? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would like him. I would take him. He's 31. I mean, that's the good thing here, to see that they got a lot of old guys. That means in a couple of seasons, well, something might happen, you know, if they can find new youngsters coming in. Yeah, because we have, you know, taken them all. We're trying to find them all. Getting all the Czech youngsters and big talents. That's what we are aiming for. Oh, that's a good one. Iran, can he get someone up? Nah, he's gonna go back. Okay. Yeah, it was not even a highlight. It was just the start of the new second half here, so whatever. Okay, Novi with throw-in up to Kramusta. Kramusta into Nesit. It could be a... Yeah, it's... You know, it is what it is. Yeah, it has to go like to either side to be dangerous, but often you see the headers go directly to the goalkeeper. Okay, here we go. That should be a good chance for them. Okay, he's going wide. Okay. Still could be a good chance. Yeah. That's, again, a pretty good chance. I mean, it's outside the box area, but still, it's a good chance. He's right open, right? And now we lose it again right up there because of their high press. Crystal taking that one. That's good. Yeah, but they're still in there. They have so many men up there now. Oh, that's good. Okay. Ooh, that was... Why would you hit that? Why would you... Just take it down, mate. You have plenty of space to take it out. Here he is again. Yeah, the city's not really making those runs. I mean, yeah, we're playing into space, but I mean, the city's not really great on those things. That's where a bit of pressing forward than the Sid. A bit faster, a bit more reactive. could be good for us. I mean, Sid has been our best player overall this season, absolutely. But he's not the type of pressing forward we're looking for, right? He's not really. Next season we do have some new youngsters coming in who is going to play the pressing forwards. Are they as good as Sid? No, not at scoring goals and getting all those goals. I don't think so. But they're probably going to be better in the pressing style football, which could help us getting more goals overall. But I don't think so. I still think we're probably going to go down in levels, just a slight bit for next season. But still, it's to be seen. It's to be seen how bad it is or how good it is, right? Ikedi, Kvet, Holka. I think our midfield might be better next season. But I think our strikers might be worse, and definitely our wingbacks so far. We don't have any wingbacks next season except from Kovarik and I think we still have Dera as well, and Novi might be there, but I'm not sure. And Novi is not really. He's not great. I don't really like Novi. So if there is a, we have a lot of players coming in, right? We have a lot of youngsters coming in, but we do not have any wingbacks coming in except from Dera. And we do not have any central defenders coming in. That is the two weak spots, especially the left side of our wingback area, where we only have Kovarik next season right now. We need to go out and find something in the transfer window for that spot. We also do need to find something for the central defenders, likely. If not starters, we definitely need rotational options in there. It could be loan deals. I'm not against that. It could be. I believe we do have our two best players next season, Hulker and also Kustel is there for another 6 months. His contract is running out next in the December or January, so he's only there for 6 months. So we definitely need to go out and find some new central defenders. Okay, we have a chance here, maybe from a free kick. 62 minutes in. I would also like to do some tactical things here. Nah, not really. Just get a kitty out because his legs are gonna. Get destroyed here. Let's get Nesarov in and let's bring Bess up to the midfield instead. Let's actually bring Kvet. Let's bring Kvet over to the left-hand side here. Kovarik, he's also done for. Let's get Juriskin in. And we do, as you can see, we do need 3 wingbacks for the season. Because they are gonna get destroyed every single game. These guys need to be rotated, and we just need 3 wingbacks. At least 3 wingbacks for each spot, because their condition is gonna get hammered every single game because they are running up and down those lines so much. Yeah, so we definitely need that. That's gonna be exciting for the transfers to find something there. It could be something else than youngsters. It could be loan deals. We'll see. Oh, that's it. Oh, what? Oh my god. I was so close. I was so close to getting in, man. What was that? Oh, they have a red card. I didn't even see that. Oh, actually, go attacking. How did I miss that? Did you see it? I missed it completely. Bess, Kramosta. That's a good ball into Novi. He can run down the line. He's probably not faster than this wingback, but you do get a cross in. Didn't get to it. Nesit. Duriskin, Kvet. We ran. Oh, it would be lovely. The youngster getting a goal there. I mean, he's not our player. He is actually a loan deal, but still, it would be lovely to see him get a goal. Novi is out. Dostal, he's a little bit more defensive. That's okay. We're gonna put him on support for this one because we are having 1 man in advanced here, so we do want him to get up there and help out further up the pitch. Nesit is coming off for Ukvu. Maybe he can do something Piska or Puskas, because I think that would be ideal. Maybe instead of Biran, I don't. That's annoying. No, I need to do this sub right now. Otherwise, we don't have that extra sub anyway. So I'm gonna gamble here and see if we can find a goal and secure that false spot. Even in this game, would be nice. We have been so close. That's Rob Nesit. Biran. That's a nice guy. Come on. Well defended. And also a little bit of a poor touch, and also a really bad cross as well from Novi. I don't know why he didn't go for a low cross there. Okay. Let's see, that's a good ball again to... This time it's gonna be Dostal. He's not the best with the crosses, but he did find the header of Ukwu on the front post. Not too bad there. But the goalkeeper where he's supposed to be, so yeah. Didn't beat him. Holka. Dostal. Bess. I believe Dostal is right now considering a contract for someone else for 60 or 70k or something like that we will get for him, which is actually not that bad for a 32-year-old fullback. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I would have sold him anyway in the summer probably, because I'm not playing him a whole lot, and I don't really like how I don't like his type of wingback. Oh, Puskas, come on, mate, come on. Could we please get that goal here? Just one little goal and we are all done for the season. One little goal. This, Puskas, nice ball out to... And it was a low cross, but they got to it first. Nasro again, Dostal, not the best. Kvet, he did win it, but it was really hard for Ukwo to do anything with that. Dostal, again, maybe... No, he's not going to beat his man Holger. Bess, Kvet, got space now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, my tactic is actually, that's one of the things that have changed over the season. I'm not working the ball into the box anymore. Because we didn't really get any, big chances anyway, so might as well just take a few more chances. That, again, Puskas not really finding the right moment to strike it. Jesus Christ, how many opportunities do we need here? Puskas, he's pretty tall, so he will win that. Nasrov, that's a poor pass by Nasrov, and nothing here. Veles is gonna bring it up to Holger again. And reset. Bess, Holker, Nasrov coming deep, of course. Kvet coming deep. Kustel, can we find it? Some space? Not really, that's piss poor. That's absolutely piss poor. Uh-oh, Dostal, he's not quick. He's not too quick, Dostal. Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh, it's a little bit too close against the 10-man Victoria Pilsen. Don't like to see that too often. Oh no! Ooh, Veles! What? Get out of the way! Jesus! Again, way too close to comfort. Way too close. Oh, we're taking a yellow here, I think? Or is it red? It shouldn't be red. It should just be a yellow, right? Yeah, okay, good. I was worried there for a second. Alright. But even with just this 1 point, I am... We already won it, right? We are already secured that 4th spot, because we need to concede 10 goals in the second leg, or in the second game we're playing, or something like that. to have any worries about not getting the 4th spot, so... Oh, Puskas! Oh no, he's going over again. He's been... Oh man, he's had like 10 shots already when he came in, and he hasn't been close to the goal yet. Uh-oh. Nah, it's okay. I think it's okay. Oh, okay, good tackle. I think he was also offside. Yeah, okay, good. Wow, there's a lot of ambulances or maybe police cars out there today. You can't hear them, noise negation, or what is it called, noise gates and stuff, but I don't know, something is happening in my city today, something crazy. Probably a fire, right? It's that time of the year, and it's not even, Denmark is not really having any big fires or anything very often, but so yeah, a draw here that's decent. It's a decent result for us, because that means we've basically secured ourselves a 4th spot. Technically, we could still lose it, but not really. Not really. So, yeah, it's gonna be an easy, nice run for the next game. It's just gonna be relaxed, and yeah, so let's just get there. Yeah, there we have it. As I was saying inside the match, Martin Dostal is moving out for... it's only 45k, but still, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna find some new players over there instead for next season, and a couple of other things that also happened. Slovaco actually did win against Slavia Prague, which means Sparta Prague is moving up to the 1st spot now, so that's gonna be exciting for them to play their last match. But that means Slovaco did get up to 54 points, but still, I mean, they need to score 9 goals, or we need to concede 9 goals, or something like that, because the goal difference here it's just too big. So even if we lose this last game and Slovakia won theirs, it has to be with an insane amount of goals, and I don't see that happening against Tbilisi here when we play them. Another thing that happened is also the FA Cup have been done and dusted. Slavia Prague did win that game against Slovan Liberec, which means even if we did lose our spot in the fourth, the fifth would still have that Euro Cup for it, because, yeah, Slavia Prague already have theirs. So it wouldn't even mean anything. So, yeah, good game, right? Good game. But of course, being number 4 means that we get a little bit more money, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit more money. And it's also just prestige to get that spot instead of the 5th spot, I guess. Or something. But yeah, we're gonna get over to the Tbilisi game in just a second here. So here we are, last game of the season, and it's almost the same game, or same team, I mean. Valez, Hulka, Badaka is coming in, Ikedi is going back to the halfback, Besma moving up to the central midfield instead. Kovarik and Dero is coming in instead of, what was his name, Nobi. He's not been great. He's not really been great, to be honest. Neither has Dera. I mean, his overall is probably a little bit better. 6.83, not really. Yeah, we need improvements on those wingbacks, or complete wingbacks, that's for sure. Kvet and Bez up here, Puskas, Kramusta and Nisit up front. Pretty much the ideal setup here, I think. Also taking a bit of a risk on the injuries. I guess we can do that when it's the end of the season here. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I think I did forget to do the opposition instruction, but we can do that when we get in here, actually. Yeah, I'll sort it. There we go. Done deal. Anything here? Never trigger a press. Okay, fair enough. We will do that. Never trigger a press on that guy. Don't really need the weaker foot, maybe. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe we do. Nah, actually, yes. Nah, actually, yes. There we go. Match review. Like I said, this match doesn't mean anything. It's just the end for our season, and you know what? It's been a great season. It's been a great season overall. 4th spot, can't really complain too much about that, unless we are losing 9-0 here, which I don't see happening. That would be the most crazy thing happening in FM, not only in FM22, but in total. In any manager I've ever, probably the worst result ever for me. But nah, it's not gonna happen. We will probably win this one as well, so yeah. It's all good. Now we can just relax, take a look at this match, and maybe wonder how we're gonna set up next season. I mean, I need to take a really good look at the new players coming in, especially the midfield. Well done there by Kvet and Nisit. That was a lovely goal. Absolutely lovely set piece. And I think they made a mistake marking this guy with someone really small. Yeah. That was, I don't know what this guy, Wondastrik or Wondrasik, I don't know his name, but that was piss poor defending, of course. And tactically piss poor by letting a small guy go up against a big guy, but you know what, you don't have a lot of control over that as a manager, to be honest. I don't even have that much control over it. I can only put my biggest players against, where I think the ball might come from on set pieces. Oh, hello, another goal by Nisit. 2-0. Well, that's gonna conclude that game, I think, after 8 minutes. But yeah, I don't, tactically, I don't have a whole lot to change, I don't think. I'm pretty happy with how we're playing. I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing I'm not happy about is probably those many crosses that coming in high in many of the games where we just don't have, any opportunities to get the low balls in. But I don't think I can change that with a tactical change. And I don't think I want to change my formation. There could be some positionings that could change, the roles. I'm definitely thinking about a roaming playmaker instead of a deep line playmaker, but that's all subject to, if I feel like it and what I see in the friendlies and all that, right? Because I do think we have a couple of players coming in that could be a roaming playmaker role worthy. And from what I know, I haven't really used roaming playmakers too much. Oh, hello. Okay, Bess. Well, that's going to be a penalty. I think we can afford that, but still. Okay, it's going to the review, but I think it is a penalty, yes. Alright, fair enough. We haven't had too many penalties against us. I don't even know if... Okay, hello, Veles. I should probably give him next season as well, because he's been fantastic. I mean, he's been one of the best goalkeepers I've seen in FM22, to be honest. One of the absolute best I've had in my goals. He's been absolutely perfect in there. I think he had 2 mistakes in the entire season. 2 mistakes where I'm thinking, oh, okay, that wasn't too great, Velez. But on the other hand, he have had probably 50 or plus 50 good saves. Something like that. So, yeah, he's been really good. No, not yet. Not yet. Not after 33. But yeah, Velez has been absolutely fantastic. Nesit has been absolutely fantastic. There we go again. That's his hat-trick in this game. 33 minutes in. Yeah, he's been fantastic, but he's going. He already signed a contract for someone else, of course. So, and I'm okay with that. I mean, it's never good to lose your top striker, but well, it is what it is. He's 33 as well, so you know, it's not the end of the world, but I am worried about it because we need a new striker that can do the same amount of goals as he's doing. Kramosta has been okay. I would say he's been okay, Kramosta, but yeah, he's not really a goal scorer. He's more, I don't know what I would call him, because he do have the finishing and composure to do this, to get the finishes, but I don't know, he's just missing something. Maybe his first touch or something is not as great, and I don't know. Hopefully the new strikers coming in will do the job for us. But they will not get as many goals from headers. I don't think so, at least. I think that's not gonna happen. Okay, well done, Tramosta, with the long shot. I mean, talking about the... I should do that more often. I should just do that more often, right? I guess they listen to us. Something completely random, of course, but that's a really good goal. Yeah, also the goalkeeper not really doing too well there. Well, that's 4-0. We still have less XG than them, and we have 4 goals. Oh, you don't get a bigger chance than the penalty, do you? Kvets. Krabusta finding some space out here for Dera. Oh, that's a good ball into Kramosta, but can he get another one? Yes! Well done by Dera and Kramosta. That early pass from Dera, brilliant. That is exactly what I want to see from my wingbacks. Stretching their defenders here. You can see it. This guy needs to get out here and defend it. That leaves space for Kramosta, and then Dera has enough vision, or whatever it is, to actually find that pass into space here. That's a lovely pass. That's a brilliant pass. And of course also a pretty good goal from Kramosta. 5-0. Can we... Nah, I don't want to take him up before the second half here. Overusing him a little bit here, but... And I think Kovarek is likely going to be the first choice next season as well. Because we don't have any other players in there right now, so I'm thinking that might be the thing. Yeah, that's it. All the goals from the left-hand side here, of course, that's where he is, so that makes sense. And how big are they, actually? It's just 0.5... Oh, okay. 0.12, 0.15, and 0.05. It's not big chances, but he's scoring on them, so good job him. And also, I think their goalkeeper is a little bit bad. I don't think that goalkeeper is really any good. He doesn't look good. Let's just say that. He could have a poor game, but it looked like a... Yeah, pretty bad goalkeeper. Oh, here we go. That could be a chance. Nah. Easy for Velez. Easy. They have one chance, and that's the penalty. That's it. Yeah. I think our only worry going forward here for the next season is gonna... of course, we have a worry about a lot of new guys coming in, and some of the old... most of our team being new. But I think our biggest concern tactically and is probably how can we possibly get any points against the big boys, right? And when I'm talking the big boys, I'm gonna say the 2 Sparta, the 2 Prague, the 2 Prague teams. How are we gonna get them? How are we gonna get any points against them, right? Because they are just so much better than anyone else right now. I don't know. I don't really know, and maybe we don't need to beat them to actually go up and try and, you know, beat them in the table, so to speak. I don't know. Tactically, this tactic is definitely not going to work against someone like that. This tactic is mainly good against equal opponents and someone that is a little bit weaker than us. Yeah, it's not great against, strong opponents. It just isn't. I mean, there is not a whole lot of strong opponents in this league. Only those two. Maybe Victoria Pilsen. But I think we are pretty equal to Victoria Pilsen. We saw that in the last match. We're pretty much there. We're pretty much on level with them, fighting for that maybe third spot. But yeah, that could change a little bit next season. We'll see. I would still be happy with just a top 5 spot next season. I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that actually. And then the season after that, I would probably want to get into top 3. But we'll see how it goes. Kovarik coming out for Juriskin, and Derek also coming out having an injury. Yeah, I think that's about it. Could make one more sub, but too early. Too early for that. Oh, there we go. Maybe a good free kick. Oh, okay. Puskas. That was a piss poor pass. I mean, he did the right thing. It's just the vision was not there. He didn't really pick up. I mean, he tried to cut it back for someone, but yeah, there was not really anyone to cut it back for. Durker over the top here. Not okay. Good first touch there. Oh, he's out. Goodbye. I don't know what happened, but probably he pulled him back or something like that. Good first touch by Kramosta. Alright, 66 minutes in. I think we can do one more sub here. Bess, you're coming off instead of, I don't know, Petruk? Venisek? Yeah, let's give Venisek a couple of minutes out there. My problem with Venisek is that he's not really a natural central midfielder or a natural attacking midfielder. He's like a winger. So I wouldn't probably like to sell him this summer. Same with... No, Petruk is already sold, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. I think Petruk is sold. But yeah, Venisek here, I would like to probably sell him. He's only 23, I believe, or maybe 24 now. But he's still pretty young, but he's just not fitting into the team too well. He's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, hello. Kramusta maybe with something here. Okay, it's going all the way back to Venisek. Duriskin, maybe a cross here. High cross. Nope, he's gonna cut it back for Venisek. That's good. Into the... Okay, let's see what this is. All the way over, maybe? Nah, okay. Not sure what this is gonna go down to. Could be some tiki-taka here. There we go. And, I mean, piss poor by the goalkeeper. But it was a half-decent shot, right? It was a half-decent shot. All the way to the side. But still, I think their goalkeeper could have done something here, but maybe not. Maybe it did have enough power here. I don't know. It was Puskas. I mean, it's a pretty good strike, and it's hard to get down there as a goalkeeper. Of course it is. Yeah. 6-0. Wow. We almost reached the opposite of what we would need in terms of not getting top 4. 9-0. But in the other way around. Tbilisi needed 9-0. I don't think we're gonna get 9-0, but that would be fun. That would be the biggest result, of course, of the season. I think this is actually the biggest result of the season. Puskas, I think, well, Tbilisi doesn't have anything to play for. We don't have anything to play for, so... I don't know, maybe they are playing some weaker teams, or a weaker team than they would normally do. I don't know, but... doesn't really matter at this stage. Petrak getting in. And... I don't know. Maybe bringing Naskov in on that halfback role. Yeah, why not? Ikedi was a little bit poor in condition. He's been. I think Ikedi was probably one of the best signings this season. He's been really good. Not in average rating, but just solid. I mean, he's been playing a lot of games, just solid 7.0 kind of, or close to 7.0 in average ratings. He's been pretty damn decent. Oh, here we go. Nope, not really, but close to. I think it was Kramoster actually getting up to that one. I think I need to change my set pieces because... yeah. Well, it's too late now for this season, but... Oh! He should have lopped it over. But okay, fair enough. The goalkeeper could manage to at least one save. Dostal with an in-swinger to Nessit, not really getting to it. Petrak. Dostal again. Can he get another cross? I think he can. Nope, he's going back. Petrak. Vanisek. Dostal. Holka. Bedaka. Back to Petrak. Bedaka again. Holka. Playing around in those triangles now. Easy as it comes. Just getting it over the line here. Not even go. I mean, we're so far over the line already that it. Yeah, 6-0, right? Oh, hello, Vanisek. Maybe a goal for him. Nope. Goalkeeper he was where he was supposed to be this time around. Another outswinger. Okay, that was well defended. Okay, Puskas, Vanisek. Vanisek again. Back to Jerishkin. Over the top. Not really the best cross in the world. And maybe they get a counter. I don't think so. Nope. Petrak is gonna handle that with a good tackle. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, they do maybe have one chance here. Okay. That should be a chance. Or not. Oh, that is still saving. Even when it's offside, he's still saving those. Oh, yes, please. Nessit. Dostal, Petrak. All the way back to Holka. Dostal again. Petrak, Dostal. Crossed. No one there. Goalkeeper picking it up. I think that's the end of it. That might be the end of the season right there. And what a season it has been. Pretty damn good. Number 4 in the league. Nessit on 9.9 in rating. 9.3 for Kremostra as well. Puskas 8.0. And 8.8 by Valles. Jesus. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Of course, play of the match, Nessit. So there we have it, end of the season. So we have gotten that 4th spot. We got 70k in the balance. How many points did we actually get? 60. Yeah, right, 60. That's not too bad. That's only 13 points off number 1. Yeah, I mean... And who won it? Sparta Prague, not Slavia. Sparta got it. Well done them. I would have thought Slavia would have gotten it, but well done. We only 6 points off Victoria Pilsen as well. I think we're pretty much equal to them now in terms of strength. But we'll see if that's the same next season. I think I would expect us to drop a few points next season and probably be on the 5th spot next season. But we'll see. It depends. It all depends how it goes, right? So yeah, that's really solid. I mean, that's really solid. But those 70k is not gonna get us a whole lot long, or in the overall balance, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. We are 1.4 million in the minus. Now we do get some TV rights and money and stuff thrown at us, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to actually make up for our losses, which is concerning. But we do have the Euro Cup as well, where we will get money from. If we can manage to get into the group stages, that would be massive, absolutely massive. But who knows? Who are we gonna draw in the? Because I think we're getting into it in the, what was it, a second draw or something like that, which could mean some pretty big teams is gonna be in there. So, but we do have a chance to get into the group stages. I believe we could get into the group stages, and that would be massive for a club like ours. Plenty of millions to go around. Plenty of TV right money. That would be nice. Anyway, that is gonna be it for this season, and the next time I'm coming back is gonna be at the end of the preseason. So that's going to be a couple of months. There's going to be we have a long transfer window. We already know a lot of the players coming in, but we will take a look at them as well when we get to it. Take a look at the tactic, if there is any tactical choices, of course, that I have made, tactical directions I've gone in. I don't know, but I'm pretty happy with it, so I might not change too much. But we'll see. But that's all for the next episode, of course. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this first season, and I will see you in a new one.